becoming a habit, my shocking quality of videos whilst driving. But again, it's the only time I'm probably going to get to vlog today. Today's Friday, this week has whizzed. My name's Ingrid and currently trying for baby number 6 on our journey to our rainbow baby. So yeah, I last vlogged on Monday and I was on a rainy journey to reflexology, as you remember, and it was third day of AF. So AF has stopped now. I've literally got panty liner on, last day, not even, you know, just spit and spot as usual. So yeah, day 6 of cycle today, so well and truly finished period last night. In fact, probably yesterday afternoon, so all well and normal for me. Remember, this is TMI, so if you're watching and you're under the age of 16 or not TTCing, it's probably not a good channel for you, and to switch off, because this is just really basically a TTC channel, all about you guys who are maybe trying to conceive or have got problems conceiving, or maybe you just love to hear updates on people trying to have babies, miscarriages, ovulation, mid-cycle bleeds, vitamins that we take, breastfeeding, potty training, etc. So the reason I'm saying that is I know I've sort of, I don't know, my daughter said to me, Mummy, I know I don't watch your channel, but what if one of my friends see that you've got a vlog up? And I said, well, you've only got to say, well, what my mummy does is her own business and she may do a TTC channel, but I don't really understand about it. Because I know at that age they do get a little bit embarrassed about parents maybe trying to have babies or their parents doing anything in general. And the reason I'm starting the vlog like this is because obviously we know 16's the legal age to baby dance, and we also know 16's the age that people, you know, may want to start trying for a baby if you're in a solid relationship or you're married. You can't really put an age on it, can you? It's so tricky without being, you know, I mean, I wouldn't want my daughter to have a baby at 16. I feel there's a big wide world out there to be discovered. I personally didn't want children till I was, wow, I didn't even think about children till I was about 24, 25, and then I thought, maybe I will start getting into that mode. But you know, instincts didn't kick in for me for babies for quite a while, so that's perhaps why people now put their careers first. So there's no immediate hurry to have children, I don't think, nowadays, because there are so many great fertility experts, nutritional experts, vitamins, minerals, good diets out there. Exercise is just in your face 24/7. So whereas years ago you sort of had your families from the age of 18 to like 25, and then over 25 was classed as, you know, an old mum, going back in like the 40s, 50s and 60s. Nowadays, you know, the average age for a woman to try for her first is like 36, I think, 37, so they were saying. And a lot of women are having their second babies at 40. There's not a massive deal about having a baby and saying, I'm pregnant. People don't really say, how old are you anymore? So when I say this TTC channel's probably not what you're looking for if you're under the age of 16, I don't want to offend anyone, but you know, 16 is the legal age to do what makes a baby, so that's why I'm putting that as maybe an age if you're under that to switch off, because this is not meant to be a channel for laughs. It's not meant to be a channel to poke fun, and it's definitely not meant to be a judgmental channel. I've not told really none of my family know I do this. It's literally probably about 10 of my best friends that know that I've got a channel and watch me and support me. I've not bothered telling my mum, any of my aunties, any of my cousins. Oh, there's one cousin, sorry, Sophie, she knows I've got a channel. She supports me wholly and always there for me. But to be fair, I didn't make it a massive deal because it's a part of my life that's a stress anyway. Even if it only takes you a couple of months to try for a baby, those couple of months can be stressful. So it is a bit like when people know you're trying for a baby and they ask you all the time. It's like when you get married, the next thing they ask is, when's the baby going to come? And it's like, I want to bloody enjoy married life first. Or you get a house and it's like, oh, which one's for the nursery? And you're like, I don't want a house with a nursery. Well, I didn't, not to start with. I actually bought a house that was 2-bedroomed because I had no intention of having a baby. I was enjoying working, going out for glasses of wine after work, buying loads of clothes, going on holiday. Babies did not interest me. I babysat for friends and family, but no, not a part of my life till later on in the marriage journey for me. So yeah, I've gone completely off the beaten track. This is what my head thinks, and I sort of thought, oh, I'll air it on a vlog actually, because I know you guys like to chat and I know you like to listen, and I know some of you do look forward to the weekend vlogs I do. Sometimes you get a bonus one like today. I try and vlog weekly, but sometimes you do get 2 a week. And occasionally if I'm slack you might get 1 every 10 days. But yeah, it's just a basic vlog about my life, about TTCing, which means trying to conceive. So it can be a stressful time, so that's why I don't tend to tell many of my family that I do this vlog, because then they know that I'm trying for a baby. I might have a few friends that say I've got 5 babies, I'm blessed, that should be enough. I might get some people saying, well, you've only got a 4-bedroom house, where are you going to put them, are you moving, and then start pressuring me about moving. I might get some people that are totally overwhelmed and happy for me, and then they keep going on, am I pregnant, and like I said, I've had to tell my dentist and doctor that I'm trying because I've had a miscarriage and it's affected my gums and things like that, and that's embarrassing enough when you go in and say, oh, I'm not pregnant anymore, I was when I came to you but I've miscarried, because you just feel like a whole wound's being opened again. For me, I know I shouldn't use the word embarrassed, but I do feel embarrassed because where I've miscarried twice, I know I shouldn't, I know it's not my fault that I've miscarried, but perhaps it's not embarrassment, I don't know how to describe it, but I feel a bit silly. I get all elated that I'm pregnant, pee on a test and think I won't tell anyone till I have my scan, but obviously you've got to tell your other half because they enjoy the moment as well. Obviously you're going to tell your total best friends because it's great to have them there if you can't drink alcohol, if you need someone to drive, if you don't feel very well, or if you do indeed miscarry. So you have to tell probably a handful of people when you are in the early stages, and like I say, for me it's fallen on my frigging dentist twice. Do you remember I fell pregnant and then had the dentist, and then the next time I saw him 6 months later they were probably expecting a lovely glowing 7.5, 8 month baby bump, and I was like, I had to phone them way before and say, look, I've got to pop in for some dental stuff, I think I need some floss or something, and I said, oh, just to let you know I miscarried, can you update my records? That's how I said it, because they take all your, whether anything's changed with medicine and medication, and that's how I had to do it, because I just couldn't bear the thought of going 6 months later for my checkup and then thinking, well, where's the big baby bump? So do you know what I mean? It's all this added pressure of why I don't tell people about this channel. So if you are a mate that's just discovered this channel and you think, for God's sake, I've known Ingrid for 10 years, she's not told me about it, don't get offended. It's just something I do. It's like, I used to write a diary from the age of 14 to the age of 19. I loved doing that. It really gave me enjoyment, and this is like my new enjoyment, I suppose. I sort of vent out at the little iPhone that I have when I get an hour's peace or half an hour's peace, and I enjoy it. But it's not meant for anyone to judge or laugh at me. And for my daughter who said yesterday, Mum, I think a couple of my friends might think that you do a YouTube channel, I just said, oh, I don't know what Mummy gets up to, she may not, because she didn't want to drop me in it, because she knows I get a little bit embarrassed and self-conscious. I said, look darling, it's fine, if they discover the channel they do, but I don't really want them watching it, because if they are your age, which is 12, it's not suitable. So yeah, that's what I had yesterday, and she said, oh, I did just say, oh, Mummy might do that, but I'm not quite sure. But she felt awful because she is on some of my vlogs going, hi. I just said, well, sometimes parents do things for their own enjoyment. They might go to the gym, they might go for a drink of wine after work and not tell their kids, I don't know, but I do vlogs. So yeah, if you are one of her friends watching, I really think you should turn off, because this isn't for you. It's bloomin' boring what mums and dads get up to and what stresses and trials and tribulations they have. On a newer note, now I've said all that gabble, I don't even know whether I'll upload this because it's probably crap. I'm going off to reflexology. I've managed to bag a quick reflexology session with Jan at 9 o'clock. She had one, well, she said if you can get to me by 9:15 I can fit you in. I was a bit like, oh God, can't you make it 9:30? And she went, not really, 9:15 is the latest. So I got out of bed, had a bit of brekkie, had a shower, and yeah, I said to Aaron, I'm just going for some reflexology, but he's had to work this morning. He said there's a job that really needs doing that he can't turn down because it's not the money. He said the poor person wouldn't have bloomin' any hot water or something. There's something to do with their boiler. I don't know whether it's like needs servicing, so they definitely need it done, or whether it's hot water. It's something urgent. So he said he won't be back till like 12 o'clock anyway. So that was today, and yesterday was meant to be our day to go to a theme park. So we've had to change that. We're going to go next week, and we've promised the kids we'd definitely do a lovely day out. But apart from yesterday when it was quite dry, and today it's dry at the moment, but they forecast showers for this afternoon. We've had shockingly crap weather, and you couldn't go for a picnic in it because we'd have just been sat in the car somewhere, and at a theme park we'd have been queuing in the absolute pouring rain. And for the little ones that go on different rides, it would have been a nightmare. It's not like we're all going on the same thing. So yeah, we've had to change our plans somewhat. So Aaron sort of fitted in work Monday when it was raining, fitted in work Friday, and we're just going to have maybe a day next week. But we are definitely taking the kids to a theme park before they go back to school. That's promised, and that has got to be, we've got to do that. And I did want to get a picnic in just so that we can have a day out with my mum, because with lockdown and her birthday we did absolute bugger all. So yeah, there's lots of things we've still got to fit into this last couple of weeks of the summer holiday. Those of you who haven't subscribed, please subscribe as well as watch, because I know like about 60% of you are subscribed, but there's still 40% of you watching me who's not subbed. If you sub me and I get up to 1,000 subscribers, it'll make this journey a lot easier for me, because I can do community tabs. So even though I vlog every week, when I can't vlog, I can just quickly do a community tab and let you know how it's going and what my intended plan is for the week. Like I might say, hi guys, tune in on Friday, doing an upload of tests or whatever. And it's just a little bit of a better way to stay in touch if you haven't got Instagram, because I am on Instagram. That's why I've taken my link off of there for YouTube, because I know some people can quickly go on there who are underage and then flick onto YouTube. I should really look into how I can do this so that people of a certain age can't watch, but I just think unfortunately it's got to be done from the other end. Like parents have got to go on their kids' phones and set parental controls maybe, I don't know. Anyway, I don't think it's too graphic what I explain. Apart from like CM and baby dancing, there's not anything untoward really on my channel. It is just a family sort of vlog of a journey to TTC, but you know, that's where I was at with what had happened yesterday. But my kids are all happy, and to be honest, my 12-year-old thinks it's really nice that I do a vlog, and she said I want to do one like that when I'm older. So I don't think they're that embarrassed. The traffic's not too bad, which is good. I left in good time, thinking it, well, Aaron said, oh, leave half an hour before because of the traffic, but I'm making really good time. I'm like 20 minutes early and only got 5 minutes of the journey left. Anyway, I'm going for reflexology. As I said before, I want to try and get it down to once a week. Sometimes I might get a bonus session in. Sorry, that's not too good, is it? That visor covering up my face. I'm going to try my best to get a couple of sessions in if I can, because that is where it channels all the good energy and clears all your fallopian tubes, ready to get that egg going down the fallopian tubes. It really, really works for me. I believe in it wholeheartedly. When I have reflexology, my mind and body is in such a better place. When I don't have it, I do feel like I'm on a downward slope, not just with TTC and my mental health. I feel like my back hurts and everything, because I really like to burn lavender and have reflexology just to make me in a calmer, better place, and it does zone me out. I don't go to sleep when I have it. I sit chatting to her, because reflexology you can sort of drift off, but we have a chat. But I'm sorry about this, and I'm sorry about the setup of the whole vlog, but I just like it as a little keeping in touch process with you guys. I'm stuck on 666 subscribers, so hit the subscribe. Even if you only want to follow my journey for a few months and see whether I get pregnant or not, that'd be great. I was sort of thinking at the end, do you want to see when I get pregnant after I've had the baby? Do you want me to carry on this channel? Is it something you'd like me to do? Breastfeeding, potty training, and then going on to other things like maybe starting up my career and everything like that? Or do I say the TTCing's over, so long? I don't know. There's lots of things going on. I'm sort of feeling a bit, this is how I feel after the 2-week wait's over and Aunt Flo comes. You sort of go on that, like, it's like a horrible bit of the cycle. It's the, you've just finished your period and you've got those 3 days of nothing. There's no CM to monitor, there's no baby dancing usually. That's, well, you can have fun obviously, but no sort of excitement about trying. I get into it, don't I, about next week when I'm all excited about ovulating and everything, which is really bad, but I think the baby is in my mind so much. But yeah, I always do have where I come on and for a couple of days of AF I feel like crap, then I feel fine again, and then I feel a bit but honestly in a few days time I'll be all upbeat again. But yeah, I'm having the reflexology. My new lot of vitamins arrived a few days ago, which I probably already said, so I've not run out of them, so that's good. And yeah, I'm all excited. We've done a lot this week, as in paperwork and stuff. We've sort of had to pay a lot of bills. We've done all of that this week and got all on top of that. We're getting quotes for our garden to be made nice and our driveway, which I'm really excited about. So there's a few bits of the house renovation that we're getting done, which I'm really looking forward to. And I've got Vashti booked for September for a reading. She thought that would be better with the pregnancy and that, and just she said it'd be better to leave it a month, because I cancelled her a few weeks ago because I couldn't get childcare, if you remember, or a couple of weeks ago. So yeah, everything's all instead. I've got a really busy week with football. Both boys are playing Saturday, and then I've got my 8-year-old playing Sunday. He's been training all week, so it's full on with football this weekend. And we went to IKEA yesterday, not too successful because we took all the kids and all they wanted was hot dog and ice cream, and they get bored. My girl absolutely adores it. She loves IKEA. She was taking photos and planning on her bedroom, because obviously when the baby is in my tummy we're going to swap all the bedrooms around, and she's really looking forward to that. But even if I'm not going to have a baby, I've said we're, next year we'll do your bedroom nice whatever happens. So she was getting ideas for that. But yeah, we were really having a nice day yesterday, but the kids are a bit bored with all of that. So I'm going to have a nice weekend. I'm going to chill out, zone out, maybe do a bit of making the house look nice, and I will be back. Again, do not diss this video. It was this or not do a vlog. But I will be back next week with live OPKs. If they're not live, I'll stick them on Instagram. Love to all, friendship to all. Please message me if you've got any questions or want to just chit chat. And stay safe, and baby dust to all. Keep messaging me, and see you soon. Bye.